Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you guys are having a fantastic festive season. Christmas was amazing for us. I hope you had a great time. I know New Year's Eve is just around the corner, but I wanted to share with you guys my favorites for the year of 2014. Now at first I didn't think, or maybe a couple of months ago I didn't think I was going to shoot this video. But the later part of the year, I've collected so many fantastic products that I'm able now to shoot this video for you guys. So the first two products I'm going to share with you guys is going to be skincare. And the first one is the traditional skincare by Boots, and it's the Glycerine and Rosewater. Now I usually use tonic waters, but this has completely replaced them and it's made a dramatic difference in my skincare routine. It just leaves my skin so soothed and smooth, and I absolutely love the roses scent. It's not too overwhelming like the ones that they sell back in Portugal. They're quite overwhelming, quite strong scent, but this one is kind of like in the middle, very soothing, and I would highly recommend. The next one is my La Roche-Posay Effeclar Matte, and this is supposed to be a hydrating lotion that controls shine and it minimizes the size of pores. And it's the one that I've been using throughout the year. It's completely empty. I finished it, I think, at the beginning of this year. It lasted this month, and it lasted me about 6 months, if not longer. And it really made a high difference, like strong difference in my skincare routine, because I have extremely oily skin, especially in the summer, and in the winter is more combination. But this has really helped my makeup stay on. It also acts as a primer, so I can skip a step in my makeup routine, and I absolutely love it. Next, I have two foundations that completely wowed me at the beginning of the summer. The first one is my EX1 Invisiwear liquid foundation. This is in shade F200, which I am wearing today. This has definitely been a very pleasant surprise for me throughout the year. It's a fantastic foundation. It feels more expensive than it actually is, and it just keeps me matte for a really long time. It looks very natural on the skin, and I only have one layer on, and I have some crazy breakouts here on my cheek, and it just makes my skin look really nice and flawless. Now it lasts the whole day. It kind of reminds me of my Estee Lauder Double Wear, but in a nicer way, if that makes any sense. Estee Lauder can be a little bit too heavy, but this one is pretty light on the skin. My other foundation is the MAC Face and Body. Now a lot of people think that this foundation is not suitable for combination to oily skin, but I think if you set it with a powder, it will just look very natural. It just looks like skin. I love it. This is definitely my go-to foundation for winter because it's very cold outside and it doesn't leave a like heavy feeling on the skin. It just looks very natural, and maybe I wouldn't wear this in the summer because it's very hot, and like I said, I have oily skin, but for the winter this is a fantastic foundation for all skin types. So I would highly recommend this one and my Invisiwear liquid foundation. Now on to concealer. My MAC Pro Longwear finished this month, and I desperately needed to buy another concealer, especially because the ones from the drugstore are just not doing it for me. So the one that I got is the Nars Creamy Concealer, and I'm in love with this product. It's very similar to or comparable to the MAC Pro Longwear because of its a little goes a long way, the longevity on the skin, the coverage that it gives, but just the finish is different, and of course the packaging is completely different as well, which I actually prefer. Now I love that it gives me a natural finish. It also acts as a highlighter slightly, not too much, and I have this in shade Custard. I was contemplating going for ginger, but I thought this one was better suited for my skin tone, and it just looks really nice. I absolutely love it. For setting powder, I've been loving my Healthy Balance by Bourjois. And this powder, as you guys can see, I have already hit pan, and I'm in love with it because it mattifies my skin. It doesn't make me look cakey, and it's just quite affordable and very comparable once again to another MAC product, which is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, which I have as well. But this one is half the price. It mattifies your skin for longer, and I really like it. I would highly recommend, if you have combination to oily skin or even just normal skin, this will definitely just set your makeup in place and look very, very natural. For bronzer, of course, I've been loving my Body Shop Honey Bronzer. I always show this in most of my tutorials or favorites of the month because I absolutely love it. I think this is great quality. Highly recommend. I wear it every single day. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan because I have it for longer than my face powder that I showed you guys before, and it's just lasting a really long time. It has high quality, very good quality, very finely milled powder, and it just makes your skin look sun-kissed but in a very natural way. So I absolutely love it. Now for eyes, I've been loving the combination of these two products. One is the Precision Eyebrow Pencil by Kiko, which I absolutely love. And the gel that I have here is the Brow Artist Plumper by L'Oreal. Now these two products together work absolute wonders. This is the perfect shade for me, is 02 for my medium skin tone, and my eyebrows are actually quite dark, but this just fills them in, makes them look very natural. Doesn't look like they were drawn or anything like that, and this just sets them in place. It comes in 3 formulas. This one is the tinted one in brunette, if I'm not mistaken. I'll link everything below for you guys, but it also comes in a clear formula, and I believe also for blondes. But the combination of these two has just made my brow routine in the morning very easy. I love them. When it comes to eyeshadows, I've been really enjoying Chubby Sticks and Creamy eyeshadows. And I have 2 products to share with you guys. The first one is the Color Up Long Lasting Eyeshadow Chubby Stick in shade 10 by Kiko. And I am in love with this product because it's very easy to apply. It just glides on, and when it sets, it will not budge. It looks very pretty. I absolutely love this color. It's kind of like a lilac. I'm not very good at explaining colors, but I really like it. If I apply this in the morning, it's very easy to blend. I can still blend with a brush if I want to, but I prefer to just do it with my fingers. And when it sets, like I said, it just stays in place. The next one is by Maxfactor, and it's a cream eyeshadow from their Excess Shimmer line. And this one is in bronze. I'm in love with this product. Bronze colors are my favorite for fall winter, and you guys probably are wondering if this is comparable to the Maybelline 24-hour color tattoo. Yes and no. These ones are very creamy, meaning they don't feel hard they feel moussey at the same time, so you don't need to swipe your finger in it, if that makes any sense. You just need to dab because it collects a lot of product. Put it on your eye, use it with a brush. I prefer to blend it out with a brush, but you can also use your fingers, and once it sets, it just looks gorgeous and it stays the whole day. I don't know if I'm the last girl or the last person in the world to say this, but this year I've been really enjoying lip pencils, and I've been enjoying these 2 in particular. One is from MAC and the other one is by Kiko. The one from MAC is called Dervish, and it's a nude lip pencil, and I bought this on duty free when I went to Portugal in the summer, and I love it. It's very easy to apply. Lip pencils are very easy to apply, obviously, but it's lovely to outline your lips and make them look a lot better. Your lipsticks will stand out a lot more if you outline your lips. I think I was the last person to realize that. The next one is by Kiko, and it's by their Smart Pencil, and this one is in shade 712. They are very similar. I have done a few lines here on my hand. Very similar, but this one is a lot more buttery smooth, if that makes sense, and this one is just very creamy, or the other way around. Can't remember. Either way, they're very easy to apply, and I would highly recommend both of them. Staying on lips, I have 2 products that I absolutely love. One is high-end and the other one is from the drugstore. As you guys can see in this video, I mix everything up. The first one is by Clarins, and it's called the Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector, is what I'm using today. It's like a gloss, and it also moisturizes the lips. It's amazing. I've been using this pretty much throughout the entire fall. Now we're in winter, and this just moisturizes my lips so nicely that I sometimes skip lip balm. I only apply lip balm in the morning, and throughout the day this is what I use most of the time, and it just lasts really long, and it's very moisturizing. The other one is by L'Oreal, and it's by their exclusive collection by J Lo. It's the nude one, and I love it. It's also one of my favorite ones that I've been wearing nearly every day. As you can see, it's pretty used. I've done a review on this on my blog because I like it so much. Both of them very moisturizing, obviously with different finishes. This is a lipstick and this is a lip gloss, but I absolutely love this too. For blush, I've been loving a drugstore blush from Sleek Makeup, and it's called Mirrored Pink, and it comes like that. It already has a dent in it because I nearly dropped it, and I grabbed it with my nails because I was like, no, I can't drop this. I absolutely love it. This was a limited edition over a year ago. I am wearing it today. I love blushes that have that iridescent finish where you can just use them as a highlighter as well if you're darker, or just on its own. It just looks so beautiful. I know it's a limited edition, so I'm really sorry, but it's my favorite blush from the whole entire world. I love it. There's one from MAC which is very similar to this. I think it's Gentle, but this one is so much nicer, and the finish as well on the skin is beautiful, so I absolutely love it. For foundation application, of course, I couldn't miss sharing with you guys my favorite two of the entire year, if not the entire world. My first one is my Real Techniques buffing brush, and if you guys are familiar to my channel, you know I always mention this in my videos that this is my favorite brush for foundation. And my new addition to my collection is their complexion sponge, Miracle Complexion Sponge, something like that. That was a mouthful. I love this as well to apply most of my foundations. These two are like a godsend. This one gives me a more sheared out natural look, but this one just buffs in makeup like there's no tomorrow, and I love it. And my last product is a makeup setting spray by Urban Decay. This is the All Nighter. They have three, but this is the one that I am absolutely in love with and obsessed with. I find that this is a holy grail product, is a must-have in my makeup routine. If I don't wear this, my makeup doesn't last as long looking flawless as I would like it to be. And because I have combination to oily skin, makeup tends to break down a lot quicker, and this because it makes it stay longer, it just looks nicer. Excuse me, it just looks nicer throughout the day. So this is something that I would highly recommend. Any skin type, girl, boys, if you wear makeup, a setting spray will definitely be your best friend. So that's it for my favorites of 2014. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always, give it a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't subscribed already, then please click that button below so you can have more updates and more videos. I also wanted to wish you guys a fantastic New Year's Eve. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next video in the new year. Bye.